Familia, listen, I'm doing this to raise awareness, so feel free to share. Precinct 386, to everybody that was there today, guiding people, instructing them, helping them during their voting process. People who go there to exercise their right to vote. Precinct 386 in Hialeah at the fire station. My husband went to vote today, and he was told that he could not vote because he had already voted. Esto es después que le hicieron todo un titingó, telling him that that was not his precinct. He had to show proof, a screenshot from the county site showing that that indeed is his precinct. Pero bueno, then they proceeded to say the issue is not whether you can or vote or can't vote here because this is your precinct. However, you already voted. That's the issue. You already voted. Él le dijo, imposible. I have not voted. Yo no he votado. So they sent him to Doral to file a dispute. Attention, everybody that was working at the precinct 386 in Hialeah. Your job is to guide people. If you care about the process, you should have told them that he could have filed a provisional ballot before leaving. Pero no. Entonces después no quieren que uno tenga dudas del proceso de votación y electoral en el condado, en el estado, en el país. Because people that are supposed to be doing their job, helping people, instructing them about the process, informing them, are too busy having bad attitudes and having people waste time instead of facilitating the process. They could have told them, you can file a provisional ballot and then dispute, but you still can file your provisional ballot. Would you like to do that? No, le dijeron, you can vote in November. Dime algo. This is the primary. Hello, how about that? Son unos falta de respeto, primero. Y segundo, no les da la gana de trabajar como debe ser, ya sean voluntarios, sea lo que sea. Si usted está allí haciendo un trabajo, hágalo bien, esmérese, provea la información adecuada. Es una pena que en una ciudad como Hialeah, que es una ciudad la que progresa, pero bueno, parece que vamos para atrás como el cangrejo. ¿Progresa para dónde? Si es el progreso de progressive, estamos fritos. Vote with a provisional ballot. Esto es para que por favor le dejen saber a las personas del precinct in Hialeah, number 386 specifically, the fire station. Again, let them know that as per Florida statute 101.048, at all elections, a voter claiming to be properly registered in the state and eligible to vote at the precinct in the election, but whose eligibility cannot be determined, a person whom an election official asserts is not eligible, and other persons specified in the code shall be entitled to vote a provisional ballot. A provisional ballot may be issued for one of the following reasons. Voter does not appear to be registered. Voter appears to have already voted early or voted by mail. Voter appears to have already voted early or voted by mail. They should have told him, write this down, so when you go to Doral, you could tell them that what appears in the system is that you voted so-and-so date at so-and-so time, so you can file a dispute accordingly. But in the meantime, you have the right to issue a provisional ballot. Because at this point, we don't know what date they show he voted, allegedly. If you're telling me I already voted, you need to tell me, was it early voting? Was it by mail? Or was it earlier today? That information was not disclosed. Again, I understand privacy laws, but we're talking about, you're saying this person in front of you already voted, so apparently you've already checked this person's ID so they can go through and vote. So if they've already voted, you can give them with their ID the information that you were here at so-and-so time and so date. So if in fact he voted early or voted by mail, he can file a provisional ballot. So, en síntesis, qué mala experiencia. Y lo digo aquí en público porque en realidad no veo otra manera. Qué mala experiencia. They should have people more prepared to assist instead of telling them, go to Doral and vote in November. Qué pena.